Just because I have to go back to New Mexico or something, my mom's pushing it, forcing it, harassing me, forcing it, and my daughter just made a mess. But what did I don't know what to do. I thought for a while that I like the only option for me was getting a private island and secluding myself from everybody because it's like I didn't want to fight. I've never been a fighter. I've always been a pacifist. So I don't understand and I don't even understand and I don't want to why like that movie The Toy or something. It was even talking about the secretary on The Toy. I watched that last night because Howdy was like bouncing on the TV. Howdy TV was bouncing on the TV and then it showed me The Toy, and The Toy was like some Richard Pryor movie, but it even was talking about like the secretary and the wife. It had a little clip in the movie about a secretary and a wife and how the secretary was winning. It's all like, thanks Brittany Smith, or thanks Hannah, thanks secretary. It's all like, that's not, I just, no, I don't even know why someone would fucking put someone through this. And it's like, I wouldn't say yes to whatever the hell was inside of them. I said no, I said no, I said no, I still say no, I still say no. Regardless of the romance or anything, regardless of the romance, I would say no to having them inside my life. I'm scared to go back for reasons. I'm scared, but at the same time, it's like true New Mexico true, and everything like that. It's all like, or there's truth or consequences, New Mexico. Maybe I need to stop in that damn state. And, well, state, I mean, maybe I need to stop in that damn city. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I remember they were saying that Trump wanted to build a wall around New Mexico. They were saying it's the devil, it's the devil, it's the devil, it's the devil. Jesus, Vedic's the devil. Jesus, 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 Jesus. And they were saying that, like, how there was a war between white and there was a war between black, and I didn't understand what the hell was going on. I was like, I didn't think segregation was still real. But on the East Coast it is, and I didn't think that it was a war between two Josephs. Or two alter egos of what Bryant was saying, Eminem and the Juggalos, but they're the alter egos of each other and their own insecurities, and you're getting harassed for the own insecurities of the things that Bryant was saying, and you're getting punished for Bryant, and you're getting punished for things and everything like that, when it's like the punishment started years before anything even happened. So it's like trust in God, right? That's what God had planned. God fucking, it's like that may not have been what God had planned. I don't know what God had planned. They had men coming after me, but it wasn't coming after me. People were taking Polaroid photos of me everywhere I went. It wasn't making me feel rich and famous. It wasn't making me feel anything like that. It wasn't making me feel fancy or famous. I didn't have anybody by my side other than Coraline, and it wasn't making me feel great having people follow me around the country. I mean, granted, they didn't hurt me, but it's like as soon as that surrender or something, everyone's like, oh, you're so lucky, you're so lucky, you're a lucky girl, you're a lucky girl, oh, you're so lucky, oh, you're so lucky, oh, you're so lucky. Well, call what I have luck, this is not, this life is, I would love to be lucky, the lucky lady. It's all like, but Lady Luck went to the blue and yellow, not me. I was like, do not people not see that? Do people not see that? Or is it that Walmart or something blue and yellow, like something is headquartered in Arkansas, and Arkansas has the goddess of mercy and Lady Luck, and how God preferred Hannah for the undoubtedly faith of them taking the children, and it's like, I'm not letting them take my children, I'm not letting them touch my children, and I'm not going through that because everybody thought I had a boy. And then it's like, she said no, I said no, I said no, I said no, I do say no, and I'm terrified of going to New Mexico, but I'm also terrified of staying here. And my mom keeps telling me, then just find a shelter. You're going to need to find a shelter. You're going to need to find a shelter. And then my grandma was like, but that's no place for you and a baby. That's no place for you and a baby. And I'm like, and if I go to a shelter, my grandma always says, this means war, this means war. And then if I don't stay here, it's like I don't know what to do on aspects, because it's like I should have been getting child support, I should have been getting alimony, I should have been having some type of income, I shouldn't be having to worry like this. I was staying in Dunn. They thought that I was gonna go back to New Mexico. Get back to New Mexico, it's worth it, it's worth it. I stayed in Dunn, and I was hoping and having faith that he would choose me for once instead of me. Instead, I ended up getting harassed by everybody saying that I wasn't fat enough, and how they love the fat, and about coworkers, and how the coworkers, and anytime I tried sticking up for myself, they would go around and harass me around and other people all over the place, and just I don't even know why my mom is involved in all of that, and I can't. It's like, should I stay here? I can't trust my mom. What kind of smack is she talking about me behind my back to everybody? How do I look to other people based off of what she's telling people about me and stuff like that? Or how is my affecting it with what I'm saying about her and all kinds of things? I just, some days I'm not stressed, some days I'm not stressed, and that's nice, but I don't really feel like I have it in me to go outside. I don't really feel like I have it in me to do a lot of things that I should be able to do. Maybe if I leave the state or something, maybe if I leave, maybe I'll be able to do so, or if I don't, then it's like am I supposed to give up on life? They said that I was supposed to die. Corey said I was supposed to be dead. Corey said I was supposed to be dead, and they were looking for a new mommy. Hannah was the new mommy. Maybe I was supposed to be dead. Were they really planning on killing me? Because I started getting ran off the road by people in Toyotas, and I started getting ran off the road, and I started getting harassed, and they're like, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I started getting harassed, and I started getting ran off the road, and I even got hit, and people started hitting me, and I'm scared to go to a different area if people are going to hit me again, people are going to hit my car, people are going to do something, and I'm scared because they were doing it on purpose. Like those guys in Arizona, they said, sorry for doing this to you. They were construction workers that were smoking and shit. And it's like, oh, is that just because they wanted you to quit smoking? Is that because they wanted you to quit smoking? My mom kept saying, I don't smoke. I don't smoke.